morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. Give me a second to make sure the audio is fine. Come on. Okay, it appears to be working properly, so I didn't actually plan on streaming today, but something came up and everyone left home, so I thought I would make the most of this situation, and I'll attempt to clear the Galio adventure with Mordekaiser again. Originally I wanted to go for a Fiona run the next time I streamed, but I don't think I'm high enough level with her to take on Aurelian Soul, so let's try this again. Titanic Wake. There's synergy with Mordekaiser and that's about it, right? Or does it also work with many of the units I revive? It's very unlikely. But we can make our deck around it, right? Yeah. Let's try to make a deck around this one. Very well. Just fight. It's actually been how many times since I tried to take on Galio with Mordekaiser? I think this is the third attempt. Hopefully this time it works. Let's toss those two back. Keep the Vile Fist, but I don't think I can kill anything he plays with the Vile Fist because all his units have either tough or 3+ health. No, that's a different guy. Okay, that's nice. Let's go with Piercer Revenant. It trades favorably with the Sidri. There we go. Taking 4 here is fine, I think. This turn, I think I go Shackled Geist into attack and pull the 3-4. Okay, he's saving me the trouble of pulling his 3-4, so I just get the trade off for free, basically. That's nice. And now we can attack like this. Honestly, this is just better for me. My units come back and theirs don't, so just trading like this is better. Do I want to take the extra damage from the overwhelm? I think it's fine. Let's just go for the Wild Fist draw on that guy. Now he attacks, yes. I block like this. I give my guy Deathless. And we keep him alive through everything. Now we can even play the Shackled guys. Turn 5. So I think I want to save the Indestructible. I want to keep getting value out of it, so do I pull like this and attack like this? That might be good enough. Sure. We get an indestructible for free every turn, so might as well use it, right? did that order wrong. I could have gotten the Shackled Geist back into hand if I attacked with the Blade Piercer Revenant on the right instead of the left. But it's fine, right? No, it's not fine. I could have had an easy block, or an easier block. I had the Shackled Geist on board because I could have played it. I had 1 mana left. I think playing Malat into the turn with Mordekaiser is fine because we can use Mordekaiser's item to get Malat stats, and Mordekaiser with quick attack is nice. What do I want to do here? Alright. The better question is, how do I want to block? I think blocking here and here is the correct choice, and we can give Deathles the Blade Piercer Revenant again. Just keep that chain going. I'm taking a bit of damage, but we can heal it back up with Mordekaiser. We will level up Mordekaiser on the attack, but I don't think we'll be able to proc the attack effect because the support effect goes off second. Let's pull here. Let's pull. Which one's the scariest? Let's pull the scout one. Mordekaiser kills Malat and he levels up. Yeah, that's what I thought. The attack effect does go off. I could have gotten the Shackled Geist back into hand, but I don't think it matters. He's going to grant elite allies +1/+1. Not sure. I guess I'll remove a couple of them, try to get some power off the board. But then again, me removing them just gives more space for Dauntless Vanguards. I can go Death Grasp something. This Dauntless Vanguard, for example, and then we Mist Skull and Lord Malat, or Lord Malat, and then we can kill whatever else he summons with the Death Grasp. Do I go for Mist Skull? Sure, it's kind of awkward to use. Although, playing the Shackled Geist allows me to go Death Grasp and also Indestructible on something. But, do I want to do that? Yes, I do. Although I'll take a bit of damage here. And block the 5/5 here, block one of the units with Overwhelm. I can go here, here, and here, and we minimize the damage we take like this. can heal quite a bit next turn. We probably won't go to full HP, but we'll get a decent amount of life back. No, sure. I was considering playing the Shackled Ghast or not. Might as well. Guess now we attack like this. Make sure we pull everything. Actually, let's go like this. This do first. I guess that's since does this work better? I guess not.
You are vulnerable.
I can't attack with Mordekaiser otherwise I kill him instantly, I guess. This gives us more HP, so let's go for it. So, we took a bit of damage there, but it's nothing we can not recover from. Now hopefully we get some cards that have synergy with our power. I'm willing to take the Molten Silver. It has Farsight Alteration, so it's like it doesn't cost me a card. Otherwise I wouldn't have taken it, but yes, it does. So Senna is interesting, but am I willing to take her? I don't know. Thresh has Phage, so it actually works with our Titanic Wake, and we also have a couple of units or a couple of cards that have synergy with Mordekaiser as well, so that's probably the better option. And then we have Braum, which is not it's not that interesting. So yeah, definitely the trash bucket here. Now, do I want to go for a shop or for the champion item chest? It's a common shop, so we'll probably be able to afford whatever it has, so let's go for it. We also get to face the Anna Crown Guard, which is an easier fight than the ephemeral guy, or the guy that summons ephemeral, so this is better. This is nice as well. Indestructible's a spell, and Rumble gets its cost reduced whenever we cast a spell, so eventually we'll be able to play Rumble for free, which is nice. Rumble is normally a awkward card to play because it costs a bit and it's a slow spell. Damn, that's a fair bit of aggression. Do I want to go for the Legion Grenadier and block here? Getting Legion Grenadier with... Let's just play the Grenadier to threaten him. See if it dissuades him from attacking. I guess it doesn't. But I'll skip on the block with the Grenadier. I want to be able to use the Indestructible on him and get a chain going. can use Indestructible here. And we can pull the opponent's unit. We'll get the revive off and we get the unit with 5 attack on board, which means he'll start leveling up Mordekaiser super fast. We can also go for the Mist Skull and get another 5 attack unit on board. Now we have 2 of them. Just here we get +4 to Mordekaiser's level up, which is very good. Do I want to take it slow this turn and not play a lot of cards? I don't think I need to go for Malat here. I think I can go for the Shackled Geist. I can use Indestructible on something, and I can just rumble on something else. What do I want to use the rumble on? Probably one of the two 6s. Do I want to use the Indestructible beforehand to reduce the cost? Right now doing this will use up all my mana, but using Indestructible first makes it so I have 1 mana left over, so it's probably better. Let's go like this. And also block the most damage. We get another death, which works for me. Can go for the Shackled Geist again. Next turn it's definitely a Thresh angle, and we'll be able to pull anything he plays. It's probably better to just remove that unit, make sure it doesn't get any more value. And we don't need to be overly aggressive. Dragging this game out a bit is probably better, because it will allow me to heal up Mordekaiser. And we can afford to do so. Let's go for Malat. Probably the best option here.
Until that day, then.
And we can block like this. We have Deathless. What's the card name? Its name again? Indestructible. To ensure that our Legion Grenadier doesn't die. Mordekaiser is probably very close to leveling up about now. Oh, close easy. Couple more unit deaths from leveling up. This is actually better for me if he attacks. Okay, it doesn't. If he attacked, I would get more trades off, so I would be able to okay, that's nice. Let's trade our Legion Grenadier. Now, 2 more deaths from 5 attack or more units. Can go like this or no. How do I want to do this? Like this and like this. Do I want to hold back the rest. Sure, let's hold back a bit. This pulls Mordekaiser to attack. Mordekaiser is 2 away from leveling up. 2 can also mean just killing a 5 attack or more unit.
These woods as they protect us.
Go ahead. Attack with your guy. Yes, that's what I wanted. Mordekaiser levels up here. Yes, he does. Now, what or how do I want to do this next turn? I think I want to Death's Grasp Lord Malad. No, not right now.
Ready, boy.
Okay, he just kills Malad. That's fine, I can just use another unit. We'll skip. I want to get the most killing possible, so let's give him a turn. By this point the game's over already.
I shall lead the way.
That's a waste of a card.
Well, until that day then.
That's no longer a waste of a card. Does he attack here? No, he doesn't. That's a bit surprising. Does doing this heal me a bunch? Actually, we can go here and here. This will give Mordekaiser quick attack, but it doesn't give him overwhelm, which is important because it means we won't be killing him off, the opponent off immediately. If he blocks Malad, it's fine because Malad dies anyway. So let's go like this. He doesn't actually get the chance to block, never mind. Does he play something else? Yes, he does. Whole point is to get the most amount of life, so I want to use my damage spells. Actually, I can only use one. I can either Death Grasp something or Blighted Caretaker something. So let's Death Grasp the shield, I guess. Get 1 extra life this way. And now we can Mordekaiser's Death Realm on Mordekaiser and just get 6 more life like this. And there we go. So far so good. Now to face off against the real problem. Zoe and Viego are definitely the hardest fights in this run, right? Rumble is Another copy of Grumble is interesting, and spirits having access to Spirit Journey is interesting as well. But I think Glimpse Beyond is a bit better. So let's take the Glimpse Beyond. Vile Fist, 50% chance of copying. Creating a copy of me in hand is a really nice power. Rush them down. Let's see if we can get something better. Easy prey. You know what? I'll take that. Both husks are fine. Maybe I shouldn't have, because now we can take the doubling dice upgrade for the Valve Fist. But I think the upgrade is fine. Cutting a card. Do I want to cut something? I always complain that the Mist Skull is kind of awkward to use. So let's cut it. Now, hopefully Zoe doesn't draw the nuts and completely screw me over. Let's keep this. I think this is a decent keep. Let's see. He got the Trickster. Let's see what he plays first. Plays the Trickster first. Interesting. I'll pass. Plays Gift Giver for second. And now finally plays Zoe. His ordering sucks. Now I get to do this. Let's block the Gift Giver. There is no need to take the 1 extra damage, and killing the Gift Giver off contributes toward the Mordekaiser level up. Here we can Flatted Caretaker is probably the correct choice. Let's kill one of the husks.
There you are.
Let's pull like this. Try and get a bit of damage off on the enemy. Let's see, reducing the cost. He is reducing the cost of what? Zoe. Unfortunate. Serpent and a gem in hand. Let's go for 1 silver on a Legion Grenadier. Let's go for another Legion Grenadier. Okay. That's a 4 attack Zoe. Is actually good for me because it minimizes the damage I take and gives me a 5 attack unit for next turn. What? I thought this spell would copy the items on my spell, so I thought my spell would deal 3, but it didn't. It dealt less than that. So that's unfortunate for me.
Who's gonna get in my way?
Let's try to keep the board clear. No. Come on, please stop playing spells. Don't do this to me. Do I want... I need to do this 100%. Now the real question is, do I want to use Indestructible? I don't think so. I think I can't afford to use indestructible here because I need more board presence, and therefore I need to play another card. Do I want to play the Chronicler of Ruin or Lord Malat? That's the question. Malat is probably better. It's a persistent unit, so let's go for it. And he keeps popping up elusives. I might just die off to the elusives. Okay, he's just ending the turn. I'm willing to take that. Going into a Mordekaiser turn with full mana. That's fine by me. Now we can kill and revive both of these guys. Am I concerned with this? Not really. I'm willing to just take it.
Consider this.
Mordekaiser levels up with this attack. Let's try to get rid of one of the more annoying units, and we can probably attack like this and use the Deathless effect to preserve my unit. If he doesn't kill me next turn, I can probably win. Actually, I might just be able to win off the Mordekaiser champion spell, because Mordekaiser has Overwhelm and my Mordekaiser is massive. Okay, he's going for the attack. Block here, block here, block here, here and here. Do I want to play the Mordekaiser's champion spell this turn or not? I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary, so let's keep some of our units using Undying. Indestructible grants Undying. Sometimes it's hard to remember. We can wait. Actually, it doesn't matter, because on attack we just kill him next turn. He's playing a bunch of cards, but it doesn't matter anymore. He just dies here.
Thorns of the rose. No, no!
Come on. Now, hopefully, we get a power that has synergy with our deck. I would actually like to get the power that gives all of our units +1 attack, because if I'm not mistaken, that works with the Titanic Wake we already have and the Thriceborn, which would mean stuff like our Lord Malat coming back and our Chronicler of Ruin coming back, for example, would come out as like massive units. Would be really nice. What do we want here? Regen and Trash, it's probably decent. Might be the best option here. the +1/+1 Fury and Dragon types don't really matter on neither of my champs, so let's go for the regen, make Thresh a little bit harder to kill over the long term. Share the bounty on there. This one would be nice in a deck that actually cares about targeting your own units. Slow and steady works on Crumble, and that's about it. Rallying every turn is just generally good, so let's take that. Do I want healer or the gold chest? We're probably coming up on a shop fairly soon, so let's go for the gold chest. It's probably the correct choice. Okay, so this guy starts with Mount Torgon, right? So Chronicler of Ruin, Blighted Caretaker. I can just toss them back. Maybe I can get a Mordekaiser in hand, and I can try and cheese the guy by reducing the cost of Mordekaiser. It's not guaranteed though. There we go, that's Mordekaiser. Let's go for the Legion Grenadier. It has Challenger, so giving it both of those keywords is probably better than just giving them to the Shackled Ghast. He immediately removes my Legion Grenadier. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure the Legion Grenadier combats without any buffs. Oh, that's the nuts.
Bad for the teeth, though.
That's the nuts. Okay, sure. Kill that guy. I don't care. Do I? No, I don't. Immortal Fire, Charger, or Equinox. Equinox is probably better against this deck. I don't remember exactly what he has, but he probably has something that has important text, meaning that silencing it is alright. That's a whole bunch of cards I have in hand. The point my hand is bugged. Okay, burning a bunch is fine. Mordekaiser's Death Realm. I don't think I even need a Death Realm. I can just open attack and kill him. Unfortunate for the opponent, I rolled. Clearly the opponent was no match for my skill. Spirit Leech, third spirits, doubling dice. Doubling dice is probably good. 50% chance to create a copy of that card in hand. Nice, a shop coming up immediately after we take the gold. The box, +3/+3, but costs one more. Definitely doesn't have synergy with my deck. Minion is not that good. None of these cards are good. Powers, endurance not good. This we can see what's coming up. That's unfortunate. Know what, I'm willing to spend a reroll here. Chrono Breaks. Are Chrono Breaks fine in my deck. Maybe they do revive, or they have the potential to revive a bunch of units. Item chest or spells chest. Generally, items are better, at least for this deck, because we don't have that much spell synergy. So let's go for the item chest. Let's toss both of those. Do I keep the trash? Is it too greedy to keep the trash with this? Let's be a bit greedy. I don't think I have played stuff against this guy yet. I think I always pick the other option. Or maybe I'm misremembering. But I don't think a guy that has a power gets Spring Gifts every round is that much of an aggressive deck. Let's pass. Let's see what he does.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
That's a large gift giver. I can glimpse beyond one of my husks. That would put me at possibly 9 cards in hand. Maybe 10, depending on if the doubling dice procs or not. I can also try and wait,
It's a big responsibility to shepherd stars.
see if he plays Star Shepherd with Overwhelm. I think I can wait. I think I have the time. Both of those units are not that scary,
Anywhere.
especially the Star Shepherd. If he doesn't kill a unit, then the Star Shepherd is just 0-5, so I can wait.
She called me betrayer. She scorned me.
Silencing my huskies. Fine. He has no way to challenge any of my units, so I can probably go Vision Grenadier into Vile Fist on something that is killable. Okay. He attacks with that one. If I just kill that, you know what? I might just kill that. And he has no mana, so it means he can. That means he can't use Spring Gifts. So I can attack like this, pull one of the Star Shepherds, and set it up to be killed next turn by the Legion Grenadier attacking into it like this. Unless he has a burst speed heal. I didn't account for that possibility, but I guess it makes sense for him to have that specific card in his deck. I think it's bad to damage the unit without killing it, so let's stop my own attack like this. I even got the card back, that's nice. Do I want to go with full mana into next turn? No. Let's play Shackled Ghast. These units are getting a bit big, but we do have trash
These will
to
protect
deal with them. Now, there is no way that he has a way to buff this guy out of range for trash to kill him. He has 2 mana, It doesn't have anything for 2 mana, right? No, it doesn't. That's what I thought. He attacks with everything.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
What do I do here? I can jump block here, block here, and I take the 4. I don't want to damage his units and give him free value. I'm even going to use the Glimpse Beyond to avoid damaging that gift giver. It was also nice that the card wasn't added to my hand, that way I avoid burning one. Next turn, we're at 6. What do I want to do here? I want to Moonglow the Thresh, definitely. Do I want to play any unit before doing so? I don't think so. I think just attacking with Thresh, getting rid of Broadback Protector. No, let's get rid of the unit with the most health. Let's go for it. Just take the game slow. We're there.
What's your secret, grandfather? My heart is full. That's my strength.
That's interesting. I can use the Chrono Break just to rally. Just rallying allows me to kill one additional unit. Do I want that? I don't think so. Let's just give Thresh the spell shield. Healing that fully doesn't matter. Just restores 1 extra health. And let's give Deathless to our Vision Grenadier. And we'll go into next turn with full spell mana.
Heed the bond.
I don't understand that attack, but sure.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
If he wants to attack like this, it's fine by me. Now I can even go for Mordekaiser. They're both brilliant. No, Mordekaiser is not actually that close to leveling up, my bad. I thought they were both really close to leveling up. Let's pull this, and pull this, and... You know what? I think I want Mordekaiser to kill something. Let's kill him. And we can give Deathless to that guy. I'm pretty sure this summons a Mordekaiser, right? No, it doesn't. My bad. He heals it fully, but doesn't matter. Now, Mordekaiser has Overwhelm, so he's definitely going to deal a bunch of damage. Let's pull that guy. Actually, no, I will want to deal the least amount of damage. No, not like this. Crash into Mordekaiser, into forcing Mordekaiser to be blocked. And do I want... Well, I guess it doesn't matter because Mordekaiser is just going to proc twice, right? So I guess it doesn't proc twice because Mordekaiser effect works. Mordekaiser isn't even leveled up. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Be brave.
What do I want to do here? Let's try to level up Mordekaiser.
We all walk our own path.
Do I want to just chrono break? You know what? Sure. Let's chrono break. I want more units to die. Try and get Mordekaiser leveled up. And one way to make units die is to just attack into him like this. I can also... No, let's save the Vile Fist. I am one off. One off. You know what? Sure. I found the line. I see it. I see the way to get a bunch of HP. Now we chrono break, which gives us a rally. We can double attack with Mordekaiser. Let's attack like this. Ooh, that. And we can just kill this here. And we get full life like this. We even get above full life actually. And that's an easy win.
You are now in my thrall.
Hopefully we get some nice rewards from here. Blade Piercer Revenant starts with Challenger immediately. The other Fiend is kind of slow, so I don't like it. Revenant Butcher, we do have some fodder for it, but I think just buffing up a card we already have in our deck is fine. Item chest. Rumble starts with Foresight Alteration. Is definitely good. We can start reducing the cost of it right away. And cut a card. What card do we want to cut? Honestly, the Chronicler of Ruin has not been that impressive in the decks or in the games we have played it, but we're at 32 cards in decks, so I don't think we need to cut any of them right now. So let's just skip on the cutting and let's go for Viago.
This world can stop me.
Actually, we're not at 32, we're at 35, but that's still under the amount of cards you're expected to have in a deck, so we're still fairly consistent. Overwhelm and Regen, that's not that good. now started with a bunch of cards in hand. I guess in order to contest this, we can just play the Shacklegeist. Let's save up some mana by discounting it. I don't think I want to leave the Camavoran soldier alive, but he will get a copy of my Shacklegeist if I block him, and I don't think I want to give a Shacklegeist to... I mean, Viego is based off the amount of power that a unit that dies has, not the amount of times a unit dies. So this is probably fine. I gave him a recursive 1-1 basically. Wait, why does that work? Why does the unit have the item but the spell Zoe got didn't have the item? That's just weird and inconsistent, right? It's a small indie company, what can you do? Ouch. I think we just skip here. Next turn we're at 4 mana. I will revive a Camavoran soldier. Do I want to do anything here? I can just go crumble in to kill that, or I can go crumble in to kill the landmark. Either option's fine, right? Let's just pass and see what he does. He attacks. I'm at 8 cards in hand. Let's just go for a phantom block. This can possibly screw me over a bit. That's why I picked the Moon Silver. I want to dump cards. That's another Moon Silver. Okay, it worked out fine for me. He is going to get a copy of the Shacklegeist, but it's fine. I can now play Thresh this turn and even kill the Camavoran Dragon. And let's not play around, let's just deal the most damage possible to him. Now, unless he has a way to just kill the Thresh, I think I can just control the board through everything he does. Let's just preemptively give Thresh Deathless, just in case. And let's split Piercer Revenant, give him an opportunity to summon. There we go, summon Viego. Now we can go like this. And we deal a bunch of damage to him this way. Does Rallying here grant me lethal? It summons a 4 attack minion, and then I can attack with 4 plus 5, which is 9 plus... no, it's 20. I'm 2 off, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's wait. If it plays nothing, we can just kill him this turn, right? No, actually he summons Viego from that.
Come, the journey ahead is long.
What do I do here? Chronicler of Ruin something? Indestructible. I definitely want to chrono break this turn, so Chronicler of Ruin makes it so Thresh levels up. I can level up Thresh like this.
Witness.
He is killing Thresh. Is that relevant? Actually, I can level up Thresh if I do this, and I can also revive Thresh by using the chrono break right after this.
I will have revenge. Surrender to me.
Let's chrono break and revive Thresh. We revive Thresh, right? Come on. There we go. He attacks like this, but it's fine. Right? Yeah, it's fine. We can now attack with Thresh. We pull a Mordekaiser from deck. And I think we win just here of this attack. Yep. Thresh has overwhelmed, so he was gonna take a bunch of damage no matter what. Yeah, Mordekaiser, you did a lot that game. Double time watch shot, entrancing lure. Play, I start a free attack. How many times have I played Mordekaiser this run? I think 2 or 3, and most of the time he wasn't even leveled up anyway. So this one probably does nothing. Double time watch on Thresh sounds interesting because it allows me to get Thresh down earlier, which in turn makes me cheat out Mordekaiser earlier. So let's go for that. Come on, something good. Phantom Pranks. I think that's good enough. We'll slowly whittle away at the enemy nexus. Worst chefs or gold chest? Worst chefs, if I'm not mistaken, is like a healer, a special healer, but I don't know what they do. So let's take the option I do know, which is the gold. I think we have one last shop we can go to right before we face off against the Galio. Skip the Gast and the Thresh, and we draw a second Thresh because we just really need the redundancy. I can actually go for Thresh next turn if I play nothing here, or I mean I can actually get the Husk's effects on Thresh if I play nothing here. And summon Thresh next turn. Let's see what he does first. What's better to kill here? I think killing the ramp unit is probably fine. Might be better than killing off the messenger. What? This is okay. Super Skull Star Shard has a fabricator on it. That's why messenger got the page item. At this point I've just committed to the Thresh next turn plan, so we have to go for it. Uh-oh. Let's go for Thresh. Please save me. I'm going to take advantage of damage here. Okay, he decides to not attack here, so I'm allowed to kind of soften up his units a bit. Let's block like this, minimize the amount of damage I take. Ouch. I took 6. It's fine. We're still at a manageable amount. Another Thresh. I can use the box on most things he develops, right? Depends a bit on the breakpoints. Either way, I think we always attack with Thresh here. And we always have to kill the messenger. We don't want him getting a bunch of star bones and buffing up the units he has. And Thresh leveled up really fast. Okay, so we can't use the box on that guy. So we can use Chrono Break, right? Let's go for a Chrono Break.
When others threaten, we must take action.
And this is interesting because we can go for Chrono Break. We can pull one of his units. Actually, let's hold that guy back. We'll get the Mordekaiser off. Mordekaiser can also deal with one of his units. And now we can... I could go for the Crumble on the Thresh and get a bunch of other Mordekaisers off. But I think it's better to just remove one of his units like this and keep the gas, get more copies of it, because we don't really have that many units to play. Let's see what he does. Hopefully something manageable. Till 4 till 1, really? That doesn't accomplish much. I can actually keep the amount of rewards Thresh has by attacking like this. You know what? I think I'll do that. because if I do that, I'm able to keep the keywords and refresh the thresh, so that way I can get more Mordekaisers.
We must take action.
I said I didn't want that, but at this point the situation has changed, so it's a bit better to get more Mordekaisers off. Can I level up Mordekaiser before attacking? No, I can't. In other words, we just have to attack. But there's nothing I want to kill with Mordekaiser. That's kind of a bummer. Mordekaiser will kill whatever comes off of the thresh if I attack like this. So I'll kill one of my own Mordekaisers. That's probably fine.
It reminds us there is always more to discover.
I guess I can just kill him here. No need to drag on this game any longer. Really? You're stunning one of the thrashes. Fine by me. It just takes a bunch of damage here. We don't even get to level up Mordekaiser. Damn, that fight was easy. Fine. Alright, so Harrowing Return is interesting, but I think the upgrade on the Blade Piercer Revenant is just better. It's a unit we already have in our deck. Let's take the gold. Let's go for the shop. Hopefully we get Stabilize. When you summon a champion, summon an ephemeral copy of it. It's interesting, especially with our buffs. Spectral Matron is interesting as well. It has synergy with the Titanic Wake. The item it does have is not that special, and its effect is alright for the deck we have. We don't really want to cheat out a copy of a unit. Stabilize. Do I want to take the Stabilize? Let's roll. Let's see if there's something better. Pull them off. You know what? That's decent enough. It's not that good against the Galio with all the formidable units, but it will probably prove useful. Okay, it's a Galio Senna, so it will have its use. Other than that, you know what? I can spend my last reroll here on the shop. Let's go for it. Chronicler of Ruin with Savage Shield. Ugh. Everything's just hideous. I guess we take the Blighted Caretaker and the Savage Shield on the Chronicler of Ruin. Other than that, everything just looks hideous. Not synergistic at all. We're at 37 cards, which go up to 40. So we'll be a bit over the amount of cards a typical deck has. But I think our deck has enough ways to either draw or shit units out to the point where the extra cards don't really have that negative of an impact. Impact and tough. We can go for the same strategy we did last time. He does have like 2 1/1s, so it's not like he's threatening that much damage, so let's go for it.
In the name of the fallen.
Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. That doesn't do that much damage though. Let's summon Thresh. We now have a unit that can just remove whatever it plays. We're basically free. So we'll start working on the enemy board. Okay, that's kind of scary. Everything is going to get +3/+3. Blade Piercer Revenant, I guess.
New recruit reporting in.
A second one?
Death, ruin, vengeance.
Really? Is it not going to attack? If he isn't going to attack, then I will. This will give everything +2/+2.
These are dark times.
But that's alright, I'm pretty sure. I can actually level up Thresh here, but I don't think I need to. I think I can take it slow.
Gentlemen, ladies, the honor is yours. Come, this way.
Actually, let's pull that guy. That way, if he has to block, he's forced to block with something that dies to the Blighted Caretaker. So that's good. Actually, I can Death's Grasp that guy and just remove the lock on Chevalier. This way we avoid the opportunity for him to get some value by blocking with the lock on Chevalier, and we also guarantee that Thresh levels up.
You dog.
For some reason the opponent decided that a passive game plan was the correct choice. I don't know what's running through its head, but I can guarantee that it's definitely the wrong choice.
Back down.
Because now he basically has no board, and he just took a bunch of damage for no reason. I should probably have used the Indestructible on something. I considered it, but there's no unit that I absolutely needed to grant the Deathless to. What else? What do I do here? Do I just go for the attack here? It accomplishes what? Just attacking here. I removed the Dawn speakers, and that's about it. Okay. That seems fine, right? Just remove the Dawn speakers. We can also start killing our Blade Piercer Revenant a bunch of times and reviving it a bunch of times, which gives us fodder to level up Mordekaiser, I guess. So that's alright. Okay, now he's attacking for some reason. I have absolutely no idea what's going through the opponent's head right now. I just gave Deathless to a unit that already had Deathless. Don't question it.
I will have revenge.
Good to see no one questioning it.
Remember the
That's
fall.
reassuring. Alright, so... yeah, I can just go Legion Grenadier and wait for next turn. Okay, that's nice. Legion Grenadier dies once, Mordekaiser goes up to 13. If Legion Grenadier dies twice, Mordekaiser goes up to... actually, Mordekaiser doesn't go up to 13, never mind. He goes +3, so it goes up to 14. That's not good enough. Let's
Witness
Chronicler of Ruin. And
I've trained my whole life for
we can go like this.
Fall forever.
This levels up Mordekaiser guaranteedly. Mordekaiser doesn't have Challenger. I kind of want to ensure I get the most out of Mordekaiser's healing, so I'm willing to take this
There is no end.
slower turn. I could definitely have killed him if I attack with everything, but I do want to use the next healer to remove cards from my deck, so ensuring that I go into the next encounter with max HP is probably the correct choice, because I won't have any other ways to heal. Succession is interesting. Do I want to give him an extra turn? No, I don't. This gives me 2 HP, this gives me 3, this gives me 4.
Fall forever.
I want to give Deathless to the Blade Piercer Revenant. Ensure he sticks around.
Take my oath. I will have revenge.
I'm now at 33. I'm definitely willing to spend all of my spells to kill that, because it ensures that I go to full life. And now it doesn't matter how I attack. The opponent just dies here. I'm not exactly keeping track of how much damage the whatever it's called power is dealing to the opponent. It's the Phantom Pranks power. I'm not exactly sure how much damage it's actually dealing, but it's probably a lot. Passage Unearned is interesting because it gets rid of the Galio that just shows up from the Galio's power on the next encounter. But other than that, it just does nothing else for me. So maybe getting Passage Unearned is not that good, because I'm getting a card for one specific situation and no other situations. Meanwhile, Legion Grenadier with Spell Shield is just generally good. So let's take that. Let's see, is there any card I want to cut from my deck? Death's Grasp is good, but it's completely unupgraded, which is sad. All the other cards have some form of synergy with my deck, or are just decent enough on their own. I am at 39, go up to 41 at the start of game because of the Chrono Break power reset. I think I can skip this deal as well.
Time to make an impact.
The post damage and kill spells cost less. That's a bit scary. But I think this is the one. I think this is the run. I'm finally going to beat Galio with Mordekaiser. After I don't know how many attempts, I'm finally doing it. Let's definitely keep Thresh. Cheating Thresh out on turn 3 has been working out for me, so let's keep doing that. The scary part is he has Senna right now on the first turn. I think the correct choice is to just pass the turn, let him play Senna.
One goes down,
Obviously does.
rooms to go.
He now has Senna's Stunning Shadow, which will kill my Thresh when I play him next turn. And he also has a copy of Darkness that can kill none of the units I currently have. Hopefully he doesn't go for the Spell Shield.
I did say I wanted
He
to see the
doesn't.
world.
Okay, that's good. If he decides to attack here, that would be great. Or play something else. Okay, don't deal with the Spell Shield, please. He's killing the Spell Shield. But he's also just going ahead and using 2 removal spells here. Oh, I can go Moonsilver on Thresh and go for a Glimpse Beyond on this. If I make the Senna's Champion spell fizzle, does he actually get to shuffle a Senna into deck? Hopefully not. He did, actually. Unfortunate, but it's fine. I can go for Thresh here. And now I can also pull the Senna right away.
Keep your distance.
I'll get... I did burn the Invoke from the Glimpse Beyond, but that's whatever. I don't need the Invoke card. They're just nice to have, not a necessity. I can go Double Blade Piercer Revenant,
Ruin.
and that's good enough. If he tries to kill the Thresh, I can go for Indestructible. I could go for another Blade Piercer Revenant, or I can go for the save mana in order to ensure I can play the whatever it's called, indestructible next turn on Thresh and ensure Thresh remains alive. Next turn I'll have 5 mana. You know what, I can go for the second Blade Piercer Revenant. And I can attack like this, deal 2 to the enemy, start chipping away at his health pool. I've already dealt 5 damage, so the Phantom Prank's power is definitely pulling its weight, in my opinion. What do I do here? I think going for the Shackled Ghast is decent. Okay. He wants to just end the turn. I'm willing to take that. I burn 1 mana, but it's fine. I can also attack with everything now. Right? He heals 5, but I just get progress towards Mordekaiser's level up like this. He hard summons a Galio. Do I have any way to remove Galio's spell shield? I can go for the box. Let's go for the box reduced by the Moon Silver. I find it unlikely that he has a way to remove my Thresh currently, so I can go Rumble here and just kill the Galio like this. I can also go for a Chrono Break, which I think it's good enough. It allows me to keep his board under control, and it contributes toward Mordekaiser's level up. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting that he goes for that. I didn't know he had a Mist Skull in his deck. Is there any way? Galio levels up here, right? Yes, he does. So I need to chip away at the opponent's HP pool, or the HP pool of his units. So pulling here, pulling here, pulling here. Yeah, it's enough to deny the level up if I'm not mistaken. Galio goes to 5. Didn't even realize Thresh was that close to leveling up. That's nice as well. Now Galio is no way close to leveling up. And I can go Mordekaiser next turn. Build and doubled stats. Definitely scary, but at the very least he doesn't have Overwhelm, so I can just jump block that unit to oblivion until I can find a way to deal with it. He doesn't attack, really. Definitely interesting. I can go here, here. Mordekaiser doesn't level up with this attack, never mind. Actually, is there a way to get Mordekaiser to level up? No. No, there isn't. I would need to kill off one of my own units first which I guess I can do. Crescent Strike. Get a card that's dumpable. That's a second Mordekaiser in hand. He still doesn't attack, really. This levels up Mordekaiser, right? Yes, it does. And it also gives a Mordekaiser on the bench.
You shall be unmade.
I might just kill him actually. Let's see. Really, I only had Mordekaisers in my deck this entire time? I had no idea, actually. I've been playing this entire time with only 2 Mordekaisers and I didn't even realize. I thought I had more. I guess that since I didn't give him any more items, I just didn't have any of the duplicates. I guess I just got lucky and drew him whenever I needed it. Finally managed to get a win against Galio with Mordekaiser. And an S1 at that. I even leveled up twice. Things are going great for me. Let's see, what did I get for leveling up? I think I got the you draw a champion at the start of game, right? Yeah. And Death's Grasp as a summoning beacon. That was one of the things I was even complaining about this run. The fact that Death's Grasp didn't have an item. Okay, that's good. I'll probably just do a Leona run off stream, so that the next stream can be Leona taking on Aurelian's Soul. But until then, goodbye. See you soon.